Hi and welcome to the Code Lab. Today I'm really happy to be talking about one of my favorite technologies, and that is Kasm. Kasm is a containerized desktop solution. It's like a VDI, but they don't use the virtual servers or the hypervisor, although they run on top of those technologies. But your virtual desktops and your virtual apps come right from containers, which is very cool. Makes it a lightweight solution, and also as a DevOps engineer, you can apply those DevOps tools and those DevOps skills to VDI technologies. Today, I want to give you 3 of the main benefits that I get from this technology personally. The first one is that this technology has a free tier. So Kasm has a community edition, and this community edition is free to use. It allows, I believe it's about 5 users if I'm not mistaken. But it's a great way for you to run it in your lab, so you can get familiar with the technology and so you can deploy it. But by running it in my lab, I get to use it as a portal, so I can put all the applications that I have in my lab in one central place, and every morning I come into this portal and I launch all my applications, and off I go during the day. So that is the first benefit that I get. I've worked with Heimdall before. I've worked with other portal solutions, but I really like the Kasm portal because not only can I use their applications, I can create my own, and I can actually connect to servers that I have via RDP or SSH right from here. So it's great that I can put all my resources in one place and get to them. I don't have to remember addresses or links. The second benefit to this is resource utilization. I really like the fact that these are containers, and because they're containers, you can cap them. They're lightweight. Right now in my lab, I'm running the Kasm server, the standalone server from one Linux container that's running in one of my Proxmox servers. Right now, I have 3 applications opened. As you can see here, I have Kali, I have XChat, and I have Firefox, taking about 30% of the CPU of this host, and it's taking about half of the memory there for me. So it's very lightweight, as you can see, and they are not running from my desktop. So that is another benefit. I don't have to install these applications that constantly run in the background. I don't have to install them on my desktop, so that my boot up is faster and my overall performance is faster, because I personally don't like to have messaging or communication applications running in the background. That brings me to my third benefit, which is security. As you can see here, I'm running XChat, or let me launch it. So I'm running XChat from here, and it's isolated to the container. The main benefit here is that if I get a phishing link or if I get some type of malware, it's not going to affect my computer because this is running isolated in a different server in a different environment. But for me, it feels like it's running from my computer, so it's great. It's a virtual application. It's isolated. Talking about security, since the applications are containers, I can do code security. So for example, I'll give you a quick overview. That XChat container, they give you already the base containers. So all I had to do was to install the application that I wanted to run. They also give you this custom startup script. I modified it to run XChat and to keep them running. So it's just a loop there that keeps the application running in case you close it. Because I did this application as a container, then I can, in my pipeline, I can do some type of code security to make sure that it's good to go. So for example, here I'm using Trivy to scan the container. And as you can see down here, let me see if I can zoom in. And as you can see here, it found 2 vulnerabilities that I can fix. That's one is OpenSSL, and the other one is an SSL. Yeah, it's the OpenSSL library that I have to fix. And right here, just telling me, upgrade it to the next version. So it's a great overall solution. I can run it in my lab. It saves resources for me, and it gives me great security. So I highly recommend it. And if you want to use it, have any questions, let me know. I've been using it for a while, as I mentioned. You really like it, and there are a ton of other options that you could use, different scenarios that you could use with this technology. So leave me any comment, ask me any questions that you want with this technology, and if you're using it, please let me know how you like it. All right, thank you. Have a good one.